All right, Keith, let's dig in, man. We got a lot of good stuff today.
Well, our first topic comes from an email that we got from a listener. His name is Rodney. Says, Jason, I plan on selling my home next year. Was wondering if I should replace the carpet or offer allowance. Apparently, he's single. He has a dog, which is clearly why the carpet needs to be replaced. And he'd be interested in which is the better option. Listens to the show all the time. And thanks, Rodney.
Yeah, absolutely, Rodney. Thank you. It is a great question. We actually get this about once a week. Haven't shared this in a while, so this is a great reminder because this is a question that does come up. I would say we deal with it, like I said, every single week somebody's asking this. So replacing the carpet is always better than allowance. Pretty much, and not just with carpet, but with just about everything that we deal with in real estate. However, with carpet, if you have pets or kids involved, we do highly suggest an allowance. And the reason being, and the reason why we kind of reverse engineer this is as soon as that pet steps foot on that carpet, it's no longer new in the buyer's mind. And so even though you just put it in, once the dog runs through it, cats, whatever it is, for whatever reason, it is a psychological thing, I'm sure, but it just discounts the new part. Now, if you have small kids or maybe just yourself, you're not sure if you can keep the coffee off the carpet, then same would be true here. Because once something is spilled on the carpet, if it's not cleaned up quickly and it leaves any kind of residue or any kind of stain, then you're right back in the same situation where it's not new anymore. Even though it was just put in, once it gets a spill or stain, you lose the new wow factor. So in those cases, we do look at an allowance, but we actually go one step further. We pick a price point for whatever flooring that we're going to be putting in, but in this case, we'll say carpet, since that's what Rodney asked about. We're going to get a firm quote so we know the exact numbers that we're dealing with, and then we'll provide what we call a sample board for the buyer and future homeowner, and really all they have to do is come in there and pick whatever color it is that they may want. So that has worked, we have found, for over past 20 years. And so if you're an owner with, pets or kids, or maybe you're just not the most careful individual, I guess I'll put it that way, and you just don't trust yourself, then an allowance for carpet can be good. But you need to really go a step further and not just, throw a number out there. Let's get some hard data. Let's get a couple different quotes from, different flooring companies, and then we can take a look and see which is the best and what fits your budget, what's the best quality that we can get for the price, and then also what has, a lot of times, it has the best color selection that's in style with today. Because you can get cheap carpet, but it doesn't mean it's the right color, right? Aqua green, not going to work out so much these days, right? And then the other thing, too, is we look at is we're putting more luxury vinyl plank flooring in homes today than we are carpet. And we have some contractors that we use in different companies throughout the triad. But the price point is getting very competitive and very in line with carpet. It's a little bit more, but the quality is great. And, of course, then you don't have to worry about, the pets and the kids as much because that type of floor really, cleans up well. So, Rodney, you can give us a call. We can walk you through every step of this and help you make the right decision to get you through that process. But it is something we do look at. Every single week we look at this. So it is certainly something we can help with. So you can reach out to us anytime. Great question, Rodney.